Hey guys, it's John with Garfield Heights Coin Club. I set up at 2 shows over this past weekend, one Saturday, one Sunday. Wanted to give you a quick update about what's going on in the coin show, the local coin show market out here. On Saturday, there was a lot of people out buying silver, looking for silver, gold at these low premiums. There were people selling, actually. General public walking into the coin show. There was a younger guy, I want to say maybe he was in his 30s, walked around the coin show with 1 ounce. It was a sovereign, or not a sovereign, a St. Gaudens. And it was a $20 St. Gaudens. He walked around the show. He got several offers, and I'm watching this guy do this. And I'm like, man, he knows what he's doing. He's looking around. He's trying to find the highest price. And a couple other dealers did point him out to who they thought would give him the highest price, And so, I like to watch what these other dealers are doing. And sure enough, he went to the dealer that these other dealers were recommending, and he tried to negotiate for a better price. And the dealer said, here's my top offer, take it or leave it. He left. He came back with 3 more and closed the deal at that price. So, he brought 1 just to get a feel, and then he had more out, in the car or wherever. And I thought that was pretty smart of him. There was a dealer looking to pay spot for silver, which usually doesn't happen. There was a dealer looking to purchase 1,000 ounces at spot. Typically dealers don't do that. But with silver low like this, a lot of dealers, they just want to take advantage and re-up their own personal inventory, whether it's at their shop or wherever, and try to take advantage. Because there are other people out there that buy it for a lot less and just flip it for a little. So the dealers were out there paying spot from other dealers. If you general public walking in, they wouldn't pay you. Maybe they would, I don't know. Hey, I had a this or that video with 3 $20 St. Gaudens. Guess which one sold? It was the 63. Why? I asked the guy, I say, hey, why the 63? And it was simply, I have a bunch of 63s, and then that's what I'm looking for. I just want to get it right there at that point. And I said, okay. How are you going to argue with that? That was a good price. He said my price was really good, and we moved on. There was a dealer at the Saturday show that, man, he must have pulled out a lot of stuff from his back room, the back bottom corner. He scraped from the safe and had some really old school interesting stuff. And there was some silk not geld, which I've never seen silk not geld. I'll leave it at that. This other dealer had junk silver. Junk silver did not sell. There were so many people that had it for sale, and it was not moving. There was, and everybody's trying to move it, and somebody had it at 12, somebody had 11. So this one dealer, he had $100 face mixture of Mercury dimes. This was the classic stuff. Mercury dimes, Standing Liberty with, partial date, no date, and Walkers. That, mixture of dates, but nothing rare. $100 face value. He was asking 10.8 times face. So you take 10.8 times 100. So for that, he was asking $1,080. And I was like, man, that is a great price. You'll sell that right away. He didn't. At the end of the show, he's like, man, I'm surprised I didn't sell that. And other dealers are like, man, nobody wants to buy junk silver nowadays. And these dealers now are paying less and less and less for it because they can't off it. You can buy it, right? But to sell it is sometimes harder. And then that's what happens. You dump it off to a smelter or something like that. So, what else? At the Sunday show was pretty good. It started off slow. It started off at some Mickey Mouse items, and when I say Mickey Mouse, I mean, you know, $1, $2, $5, and then towards the end of the show, it really did pick up. You had some people, and I think that might be something that people do, is they come toward the end of the show and looking for the deals, you know, and I think that's actually smart. Some people like to come early to a show and actually pay to get in the door early because they want the good stuff. I was approached right away. The Sunday show was a show I've never done before. I'm fresh meat on the market, man. People came to me and were looking through my stuff, asking me questions, and they're like, man, you know what you're doing? You got some good prices here, and there was a guy there that the other dealers were like, man, you sold him something. You know, if he buys something off of you, that guy's picky. So, you know, you just try to get. Yeah, you never know. If you're fresh meat, you know, everybody comes to you, and that happened. And I had a decent day at that show. I had a proof, $18.99 proof Indian with a CAC sticker on there, Indian head scent, 1 cent Indian head scent. Man, maybe 7-8 people wanted to touch that. Everybody said, wow, that's good, and sure enough, bingo, somebody pulled the trigger on it. I had those 500s. Everybody, I couldn't tell you how many people wanted to know what price I was asking, and they're like, that's a good price. That's a good price. Nobody wanted to pull the trigger on it though. I had another dealer beat me up. He's like, man, give me. I said, no. How much? Oh, that's retail price. That's retail price. I go, listen, I'm not looking to flip it. I just, you know, I'll take my time with it. Yeah, because they don't come around a lot, you know, and you know, he knew they were a good sale, so I wasn't worried about it. Just took my time. What else? I actually picked up some pre-33. I'll do a video on it later. I picked up I think 4, maybe 5 pieces. I can't remember. Some nice pre-33, some smaller stuff, slabbed. I got one unslabbed item. I really looked at it and it was nice. What else can I tell you? That was about it. So I had a good time. There was somebody there looking for just toned Morgans. There was a couple people. There was another person looking for the older Mexican coinage, 1800s, stuff like that. And world coins, I had, you know, funny enough, a lot of people are looking for Canadian. Like, Canadian all of a sudden is coming out of the woodworks. Some of the Canadian stuff is picking up some steam. And there was people looking for bust. And, you know, I don't have any bust. I did not have any bust. But people are looking for bust, and they're looking for quality bust, and they're picky, but guess what? They're willing to pay. They're willing to pay. I met some new dealers, you know, networked a little bit, and that was it. I had a good time. And, you know, one thing that I like to do is not be a regular, because if you're the regular, the people, they look at you and they pass, and they say, anything new? Nope, move on. If you're new, if you're fresh meat, that's when the bugs come to the light. They want to see what's going on over here. You know what I mean? So, thank you for watching. I'll do some more videos coming up, and we have the Garfield Heights Coin Club auction coming up this week, Wednesday. So this is actually our platinum nights. So we're going to have some exciting lots, a minimum value of $25, as well as Subway sandwich giveaway. So we've got a busy Wednesday coming up. Check out the website, get the auction list, and make sure you do your homework on the prices. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.